The gate to hell, the last of them all, will soon be open. All of the End Magnus will be free, and the end of the world will begin. The great darkness will awaken, and chaos will ensue.
Hi everybody, welcome back. So let's play Baten Kaitos, so we can get to Asher Village. Or Mintaka. I wonder if it'll let us back there. We shouldn't go back to Mintaka now. You know there's a ton of Imperial soldiers looking for us. Yes, our main priority for now is to stop Gelderblame in the lava caves. Let's go to Asher first. That is fair enough. Still, I think we can see where the lava caves are. Asher Village.
What a dreary village. It used to be more lively. Really? So what happened? You heard about it in Mintaka, right? About Operation Sweep. Aza used to be well known for its mining of iron ore. They would mine from lava caves and sell their goods to the capital. But about a year ago, the villagers reduced their shipments to the Empire a great deal. The reason being simple fatigue from working day after day in such harsh conditions. Before that, the people of Aza filed countless claims about the terrible working conditions, but the Empire completely ignored them. Enraged at the villagers' defiance, the Emperor ordered his army to execute all dissidents as a warning. Kill the troublemakers to spark up a little motivation was the order, if I recall. I objected to the mission, but the mission, known as Operation Sweep, was carried out as planned. Now this village is... well, just look around.
I led the operation myself. We wiped out all those in rebellion against the Empire.
What? That means... Savyna! You were head of the Mad Wolf unit?
I heard Lady Death has been hiding out in noone.
You mean the one they used to call Killing Machine?
Yeah. You heard about it too, right? The Emperor and his troops supposedly went to noone to carry out part of some secret plan. Some of the troops apparently saw Lady Death out there.
Are you serious? It's been over 2 years since she disappeared. That must have been someone else. Oh, look. Over there.
Huh? What is it? What? It can't be! Let's get out of here!
Oh no, you don't. They've got information. Stop them, stop them!
What was that all about?
That was pretty self-explanatory, Gabari.
We'd better hurry.
Lady Death of the Mad Wolf unit. Is that who you are?
Yes, yes it is.
What's that?
Were you listening at all, Gabari?
Savyna, were you really a member of something called the Mad Wolf unit?
Yes.
Hey, hold up a minute. Savyna, you told us you were not an Imperial soldier back in noone.
Because I no longer am. That's all in the past.
What? But why didn't you tell us?
Because we wouldn't... Oh, obviously that's a bad thing and she didn't want to tell us. I mean, she should have told us, but her motivations are pretty straightforward.
It's not something I'm proud of.
What? We're killing loads of civilians.
Great Mizudi.
Yeah, we need to hear... Well, we might as well ask for more of Savyna's story. I'm not sure she'll tell it. But I think this is our best chance to ally the other four against her if we do want to kill her. So now is the time.
Yeah, I will. Savyna, what became of you after you raided this village?
Hold on, Callus. Let's not talk about it anymore. We should just focus on getting to the lava caves. Gelderblame could be unsealing the last End Magnus as we speak.
Do you not think someone in the village might have a problem with her? Should we not know what we're dealing with?
All right, Shella. Let's move on.
But Savyna, I never even suspected that you were Lady Death. It's hard for me to talk since I don't know your whole story, but that mission was just...
That's enough, Leod. Everyone's done something they're not proud of. No use digging it up now.
I mean, that's true. I've done things I'm not proud of, but I haven't massacred a village of civilians.
People have got to take responsibility for what they've done. If Savyna has something she's got to make right, let her do it her own way.
That's true, I guess.
I see what you're saying, but...
Dude!
Very well. The lava caves are through the village towards the back.
Let's go!
I assumed it was the top left of the path in between here and Mintaka. Guess they're another cave. Take a look at our laundry. We hang it outside, knowing full well the sandstorm will soil it in no time. Travellers just passing through like yourselves don't have any idea how hard it is to live here. Give me a Magnus, please! I can't take something so precious. Okay, do you want golden pickaxe? I can really have it? Ha! Thank you! I'm just giving you one. Give me something, please! Shit, now we've got all the fucking beggars after us. I only serve the hapless refugees of Asher. But if you do something nice for the village kids, then it might be a different story. I might even offer you something in return. For now though, why don't you go take a hike? You're disrupting my business. I'm guessing they're like flowers and shit like that. No, I haven't got any constellations. I think you get more XP if you're in the fight. I think you probably get half if you're not, I would guess. That's not a fact, but that's what I'm guessing. I guess at least the reward for the boss fight is appropriately good. I didn't expect the Emperor to come in person to a miserable cave like this. What could his reason be? My guess is that the cave is filled with precious treasure, much too valuable to trust others to bring back. You know the Emperor. Not only is he mistrustful of common soldiers like us, he doesn't even fully trust his closest aides. Shut your trap! Remember the Emperor's orders. Our job is to stand watch here. It doesn't look like they'll let us pass. Should we try a little aggressive negotiation? Wait, if we do that, there's no telling what they would do to the people here. We shouldn't risk the lives of the Ashani people. We need to take heavy precautions. I'm well aware of the fact we must hurry, but we may have to find some other means. Not even a stoked flame. Sheesh, what's her problem? Yeah, these are all the orphans created by Savyna, I'm guessing. Do you see the girl over there? The poor child. Her parents were killed by Imperial soldiers. Do you know about the Asher massacre? The girl's parents died in it. No trial, just immediate execution. The poor girl hasn't been the same since. She shut people out and won't speak to anyone. Can't blame her. Day in and day out, we toil in the mines so the Empire can have its all. And what do we get for our back-breaking labour? Slave wages, barely enough to live on. I don't think it's a serious crime to complain about our treatment. And yet my husband was killed, just for a small complaint. How could the Empire be so cruel to us? How could they take an innocent person's life with no remorse? I wish I had a hot rock. It's the only thing that will heal Grandma's backache. I'm guessing the lava cave will be full. Oh, I've got a pressed flower. Lava cave will be full of rocks. Could you please leave me alone? My back is killing me. I don't have the strength to talk to you. I'll take an apple. Water. There's something stuck underneath it. Green tea. This barrel is filled with water. Water is a precious resource to the people of this dry island. But I can copy all the other waters. Why can't I copy this one? The wooden crate is empty. It must be used to ship rock salt to Town Sky. Presumably used for digging tunnels, you see a big drill. The drill's blade is chipped in places from long use. You obtained a Magnus sculpting knife. Oh, good, we can trap some rock salt. I don't know if the children will particularly like rock salt. They've probably got enough, but I'll offer it to them. What are you doing here? You think this is some kind of tourist attraction? If you don't have any real business, get out. We're busy here. The utility shelf holds canteens and towels. Something is hidden in the shadows. You obtained a Magnus, Crimson Oak Blossom. That's really cool. You see an empty barrel. You sense some dampness. The barrel must not always have been empty. I had no time to talk with you. My father and I are the only ones left who can still work. It's up to us to support the village. So many villagers lost their lives in that terrible massacre. So many honest workers. Don't take another step. What's that on your back? A wing at her? You must be from the Empire. And that guy behind you, I've seen that uniform before. That day, I saw many men wearing that same uniform. They came and did horrible things. My mom and dad, you killed them. I'm scared. I saw a lot of soldiers come here a little while ago. You came to murder our villagers again, didn't you? Get out of here. I'm not going to let you murder anyone again. This is my village. Wait, we are not. Shut up. I said get out of here, now. Liud, let's go. Let's track down Gelderblame. We can come back and talk with these kids later. Right. We must hurry, or another tragedy may occur. I mean, normally I'd say, fuck it, just kill her. But that does kind of undermine our whole position of we didn't do it. I have nothing to say to people from the Empire. The Empire is just a nation of murderers. Insane cutthroats. I agree. Let's not chop that kid down. She could be our Greta. Yeah, we'll weaponise her. To be fair though, that kid hasn't been brainwashed, has she? She's made a rational decision based on the information that she's got available to her. So completely different to Greta.
Get out of our village, you murderer!
Hey, Savyna, you alright?
What? Gee, is that your bet? Callus is the least compassionate person in the world. Even when he's being compassionate, I'm guessing this is his arc that he's learnt compassion. He's being compassionate to completely the wrong person.
Let's go.
If only he could empathise with a child whose father or father figure was killed. But no, that'd be too much for bloody Callus.
What's gotten into you, Savyna?
I can't let you pass.
Stand aside. My own battle is waiting up ahead. If you don't move, I'll be forced to remove you.
Ah!
No, I haven't got a bloody shop. I haven't even given a bloody deck to Sheller. Why are you doing this to me, game? There's a 1 in 2 chance which building I went in.
So, this is it. Pretty soon we'll see the final End Magnus. Thanks for your help. We couldn't have gotten this far without you.
Don't go all mushy on me.
Well, you know, I defeated Giacomo and avenged Gramps and Fee.
If only we could understand the motivation of that girl to get all up in Savyna's face.
I couldn't have done that without your help. Once the 5 and Magnus are together, my final wish will be granted. Then our journey together will come to an end.
Callus, our journey has just begun. Don't forget that. Ever.
Yeah, you're right, Shella.
We can stop Gelderblame from unsealing the 5th End Magnus.
And then we take back others. Understood?
Listen up, troops. No one goes down without permission. Keep up or go home. Got it?
Sounds like a plan. Let's get going.
No! Come on, don't... Oh, good. Right, will you little shits take rock salt? Oh, good. I can really have it? Thank you. I'm starving. Eat some rock salt. I can really have it? Thank you. Jesus, eat a fucking flower. This is... Oh my god! They're just going to keep asking for more and more, aren't they? Ah, that's not a real quest, it's just a troll. Right, let's give Shella some cards then. No, let's go to the shop first. Oh, nice. Oh, you got loads of British kebabs. Are they limited? And she's only charging me one. Oh, I'm on sale! Oh, I'm such an idiot. Fuck's sake. Right, I'm going to load my bloody save now. Ah, that was purely my fault. Well, that was pretty stupid of me. Still, here we are. Now, this time I'm going to sell deliberately. We got to sort by price. That's a nice clear photo. Probably why it's worth so much money. It's worth more than Giacomo, in fact. Maybe I should have come here first, but I didn't know. That's really good, Hans. Still, after we've done some buying, that's more like what I expected too. I've got millions of those. We'll buy one of them. Thankfully, I've got quite a lot of money from grinding. Aquaburst level 4. Well, I mean, these heals are a lot bigger than they used to be, but it's not really worth the faff, to be honest. Can't afford it. That's crazy. I wonder if we could have got more for that Elderblame photo. Still, there's no use worrying about it. I don't really want to give you blacks because you've got so many white spells. And you've got water spells. They are nice, but no, I'll resist. Well, not a lot to give you here, to be honest. Unless I can empty some out of the other boy's deck, Mizuki. think Mizuti has the blue and you've got the red. Oops. And I can give you a lot of defensive items. Probably not the best plan, really, but that's what I've got available. Pull even more defensive items out, but I don't think it helps me much. And we can't have her with passes. How many more do I need? 3. And I could stick that at the end of the white run, and I could stick this at the end of a blue run, so they're not impossible to use. It's just when I'm not paying complete attention, it will go wrong. I still need 1 card. You've got an awful lot of defense, woman. Could have given her a camera or 2. Diluted Callus's deck, couldn't I? Why don't I do that? Yeah, I think that's a better idea than giving it all those defensive cards. I haven't engaged the beggars at all. I don't know how many momentum, how many things they're going to ask for, but I don't have anything to feed them, and I can't get anything to feed them. Who knows? It's just another troll element of the game design. And it's not a puzzle in the sense that they explicitly ask for something to eat, so I know what to do. But I can't do it. And if I could do it, it would probably involve backtracking to the first village where the bloody apples were. Let's just check and see there are no more doors for me to open. What's that one? This place isn't the lava caves. Right, we don't have time to get sidetracked, so let's go after Gelderblame now.
It won't budge. If we can't even get through the door, it's hopeless.
Young man, sorry to meddle, but that winglet on your shoulder, wasn't that crafted by a man named Georg?
Yeah, he was my grandfather.
I knew it. I could tell right away. In all the world, no one but Georg would be able to make such a thing. I haven't seen him in ages. How's he doing these days? Wait. Did you say he was your grandfather?
Yes. He died 2 years ago.
Died? Georg is dead. Are you sure about that?
No, I just made it up. That's what I always do to strangers.
Now he's dead too. Oh, my. Hey, listen. Why don't you come to my place? There's so much I'd like to talk about.
Thanks for the offer, but we're in a hurry. We don't have time to hear about the good old days.
Come on. I know you want to get through this door. Those Imperial imbeciles charged into my cave all of a sudden and just did as they pleased. I'll take care of them in a little bit. But first, come to my place, huh?
Glad to see you came. I've been waiting for you.
Once upon a time, I worked under your grandfather, Georg. This is his hometown, you know. Ever since he was a boy, he'd make various devices, gizmos, contraptions, you name it. I'd never met such a skilled mechanic in all my life. He was a quiet man who kept to himself most of the time. And there was something rather mysterious about him. It must have been more than 20 years ago that he just picked up and left, disappeared without a trace. Right around that time, strangers began to show up to visit with him. The visits became quite frequent, and the conversations were quite long. I knew right away that they were soldiers from Mintaka. Georg must have been evaluated by the Empire for his mechanical skills. I believe they took him in. It's only logical the Empire would want him considering his extraordinary talent. Everyone here thought so. I remember Georg had a 13-year-old son at that time named Giacomo, if my memory serves me. Later, I heard through the grapevine that the boy signed up with the Imperial troops. Not sure if it's true or not. If you claim that Georg was your grandfather, does that make you Giacomo's boy?
No way! Don't make me sick! I have nothing to do with that filthy coward!
You must have your reasons for saying that.
No, that's just how I greet all strangers.
Since that news, I hadn't heard hide nor hair of Georg or Giacomo. Most of the villagers have probably forgotten about them. Oh, and what about Larakush? He left together with Georg.
That's our doctor from the first village, is that right?
I wonder how he's doing. Larakush was a talented doctor. I remember he and Georg were the best of friends. They would often get together and talk about complex theories and whatnot.
Larakush? That name sounds familiar. Where have I heard that? Hey, does the name Larakush ring a bell with you?
Yes, of course it does. It's the doctor from the first village.
Really? I'm impressed. Where did you hear about him? Oh yeah, it's the doctor from Sebelrai village. I'm sure his name was Larakush. You have a good memory. But does that mean that doctor knew Georg? He knew my grandfather?
So it seems he's alive and well. If you ever run into him again, please tell him hello for me.
Will do. By the way, sir, the door.
I know. I thought it was around here somewhere. It takes a bit of a trick to get that door open. Here it is. I'll go get the door ready. Follow me.
I think we'll follow him next episode. Let's just check what we can loot from here, though. A Magnus Dreamblade. Well, that's quite good, because we've got lots of green, so we can use that. The meter of this clock-like device is moving left and right. The device is a combustion engine for burning fuel. It's rusty and leaking. So that means this room's full of fumes, does it? A blueprint for a new device lies on the table. You notice the outline of an object beneath the blueprint. You obtained a Magnus Grumble pen. Difficult formulas and circuits make the blueprint impossible to understand. Perhaps the remnants of an abandoned drilling ambition? You notice a rusty but really large drill. So that's combo 4, so that's quite a lot. What did we swap into your deck? More greens, wasn't it? And I think I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. Come back for the next part of Baten Kaitos.